I'm sure you felt more insulted at some point. Shit sucks. What the fuck? Where did that come from? Oh, that's right. These guys explode when you kill them, don't they? Get over here. Yeah. Yeah. Mainly for the poison resist. Higher resistance makes the bar longer, so like I can get away with fucking longer treks through the sludge without having to worry about it, you know. Over here. Are you guys still coming? I knew it. Oh, not you. I don't need you. Ooh, the guy in the fucking little shop in the town where the doctor is? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. The full pyromancy set. Oh my god, are you fucking serious right now, game? Right. Fuck this. Get the fuck out of here. Are you fucking kidding me with this bullshit? Wait, hold on a second. I got something to take care of before I mess with you, giant leech. So just like how in Bloodborne, Insight raised your item discovery, in this game, Humanity raises your item discovery. So, I'm hoping it'll improve my chances of getting some large shards from these leeches. Well, I mean, they'll go into the bloodstain. So I just have to be careful to recover them. Stupid ass leech. Fuck you, you big old leech. Come on. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna have to get fucking poisoned. No way around it. I don't know why I did that right now, but... This is when I wanted to do that. What was horrible? Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure leech are counted as gastropods, like snails, and pretty sure the name gastropod comes from the fact that they are literally just one big foot. Is that a shard I see? Is that another shard? Oh, it's a green shard. It's not useful to me. Is this fucking fire whip any good? Good enough for that, apparently. Too slow, I think, though. Yeah, too slow. Way too slow. What else do I have? Stupid, worthless ass firestorm. Tell me none of those guys dropped any fucking shards over here? That's some bullshit. Worthless ass fucking fire whip. He wasn't hurting nobody. Let my poison cool off. Anything interesting up there? Nope. Oh god. So heavy. damn it. This bullshit. Oh, you leave me alone. Leave me alone. To the tree, to the tree. Yeah, you better run. I said you better run. Ouch. What the fuck? Oh god. Get off of me. To run out of moss clumps. Right. Oh, that's all that's in here, huh? Guess I better go back. Would the 2 messages have helped you? So, if you take a look, you see how fucking big this tree is? This is the tree that you could see from, like, the other side of the fucking map, you know? Well, do you remember in the opening of the game, when they were talking about how when the world first started, it was nothing but, when the world first started, it was nothing but dragons and trees in the mist? This is one of those trees. And there's a whole ass area back here. Like a whole chunk of the game is back here. So there's a hint later on that this area exists. I will give it that much. No, there's a cave you go through later that opens up to where this place leads to, which kind of gives you, you can't actually, like, you're way too high up to actually go into it, but you can see it in the distance, you know? So that gives you a clue, that could give you a clue to explore further in this direction of the map. No. The Giant's Tomb. Yeah. But anyway, I'm not going to go through this. Not right now. But this, if I make my way through these gnarled roots to the bottom, I will get to an area that is basically what's left of the old ancient world, where it's nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. Yeah, we're gonna go there eventually. We have several plot reasons to go there. Can you tell I've been spoiling myself further? I'm glad I didn't rest at that bonfire. Right, so I am just going to take this path over here again. Can I make it without getting poisoned? Oh God, why? I love how the game saves when you get poisoned. Like, no, you're not escaping this. Mm-hmm. Ooh, baby, I got 8 large shards. That's nice. That's a couple of upgrades right there. Yeah. Cause it's fuck this. Yeah, it's if you use that fucking mage guy, that mage blacksmith in the new Londo ruins, he can upgrade your weapons into magic weapons. There's actually different upgrade routes in this game. You know how in Bloodborne you just go from +1 to +10 and that's it? In this game, you get a weapon up to +5 with Titanite shards, and from there there's certain upgrade paths you can take it to. Like the raw upgrade path where it has higher base damage but lower scaling, which is more useful if you're going to be playing at a lower level or not putting as many points into your strength or skill stats. There's a magic upgrade path that adds magic scaling to it. There's a quality path that balances out the scaling if it leans heavier one way or the other. It sort of balances them out. And then you can use large shards to upgrade from +5 to +10. And at +10 you gain access to the divine and occult upgrade paths, which add holy damage. Right, and I'm sure I'm forgetting some of these. There's also a lightning path, and a fire path that just adds like lightning or fire damage to the base damage. But then there's also certain bosses will drop souls that you can use to upgrade +10 weapons into their weapons. Mm-hmm. And those require Demon Titanite to upgrade. And then most specially unique weapons will have their own, will have to be upgraded with Twinkling Titanite, and those can only go up to +5. But most regular weapons will go up to +15 down the main path, or you would take them up to either +5 or +10 and then start a different path. Oh, that's why these things are turning. Those stupid ugly dog monsters are fucking in treadmills inside of them. You see that shit? That guy is fucking turning the elevator that I just took to get up. Fuck off, you stupid creature. Over here and fight me like a man. Hey, bro. Dude, this is Blighttown, like, The name of the town is Blighttown. Did you really expect any less? I think this is the path I wanted to take. No, maybe it is. Man, fuck you, mosquito. Oh, there's another ladder. I knew I could go up further. That's my biggest gripe about this area, is the fact that the ladders don't fucking stand out well enough. Because I was like, you know what? I know I've been in there before. This is the way I want to go. If it's like a glow, then yeah, it's kind of obnoxious. I like how the Fallen Order does it with just things being like painted a different color or shit like that. Right. Ahaha. And that's the key to the gate that you open with the master key to get to Valley of Drakes. You keep shrieking at me, dickhead. Oh no, I'm losing it. I'm losing my touch. Oh shit, another one. Not that. Fucking A, man. There we go. Ouch. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Now I'm getting back into the groove of things. Oh. Fucking whiny weenie over here. See how you like a scimitar in your ass, Jumbo? Cool. My brilliant item discovery is helping me get more dung pies. Yeah, that's what the dung pie does. Yeah, pretty much. Over here, chump. I'll smack you if you keep throwing at me. Right in the buttocks. Ooh, too early. Can you hear me? I think I was getting some interference on my headphones. Well, I didn't hear anything, like not even the game, so I wasn't sure what was going on. So yeah, this is the alternate way to enter Blighttown, is to just go to Valley of Drakes early. And it lets you skip that whole fucking collapsing shit that I had to deal with. Yep. And you got your shit wrecked by dragons. Little did you know, if you had just gone through the tunnel with the fat guys, you would have actually made some progress in the game. Am I still jerky? Yeah, I'm still jerky. Sad music. Does that answer your question? Remember who used to be sitting right here, who I wanted to kill earlier because I knew he would do something that I wouldn't like? Mm-hmm.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit. What? Well, they're collected bit by bit from corpses. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy art coveting thy neighbor. Well, don't try.
Okay. Oh yeah, that wall here. Basically, it's teaching you the invasion mechanic without you having to invade other players. You invade his world to take revenge for him killing your firekeeper. Yeah. Hey, your friends are here finally.
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
Maybe that's just their armor.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
Oh, I'll meet your lady.
You are undead as well.
No shit.
Time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, lady. I'll move on. I had to go see Andre. No, Andre of Astora, the fucking blacksmith. Need to upgrade this scimitar with the large shards I found. Remember when this place used to be scary? Remember when I rang the bell up there? Yeah. I summoned Solaire, and Sunbros fucking got shit done. Andre, homie.
Why, that's a fine ember you have there. I could smith some mighty weapons with one of those. Why not lend it to me?
Oh, you go ahead and have it, man.
Magnificent. You won't be disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
So that's why that ember, that was what I got from the fucking the depths. Remember, I picked it up after I killed the butcher? Yeah, that was so that he could ascend items past +5. Yeah. So now that I gave it to him, I can turn this +5 into a +6 with a large shard. Don't have enough for a +10. I can ascend my bow as well, though. Don't know if I want to ascend the rapier, though. What's up? Oh, the S-Stock, yeah. No, I've looked ahead. There's another rapier in the game that I want to use. So I'm just gonna leave this one at +5 unless I end up fucking shitting out large shards at some point. But yeah, look, I can do raw upgrades from here too. So raw is where it's just huge bonus to base damage, but see, going from +5 to raw is 109 to 126, but it takes the scaling off. So if I was doing a fucking suppose I was putting all of my points into fucking magic, then this would be a better for me for my melee weapon. Or at least whichever melee weapon I'm not going to actually put upgrade to the magic path. Well, because the raw upgrade comes off of a +5 or higher weapon. It makes it worse because it would be downgrading it from a +9 to a +6.
Don't get yourself, neither of us want.
No. Well, I mean, it is taking away the dexterity bonus, but there's also, it would probably, it's taking away the dexterity bonus, but it's In the case of the rapier, at least, it would have added enough base damage to overcome that dexterity bonus. Like, if I didn't have high dex, that 109 to 126 in the case of the rapier would have been a lot different, you know? Because upgrading down the normal path improves base damage and scaling. And this is the scary guy, right? Yeah, I'm not going to mess with you yet. Though I probably could take him. What I need to do is come over here. I'll see if I can get in here, because there's actually a merchant in here that sells the large shards. But I don't think this opens until I ring the second bell. Yeah, the gates are closed. But there's a friend here. You want to talk about a chunky boy?
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katerina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
This dude reminds me of, like, Winnie the Pooh.
Still closed. Still closed. Still closed. Still closed.
Yeah, pretty much. I think the purpose of the bells gets revealed a bit later. So where the... Probably. No, he has a huge fucking sword, I'm pretty sure. You chased me all the way over here, bro? That's what you want, dude. Yeah, I knew that shit wouldn't be open, but my ulterior motive was to meet him here. Because there is a known bug where if you don't talk to him in that first position, you're supposed to still have an opportunity to meet him later, but in some rare cases it doesn't work and he just vanishes from the game. Right. Right. Oh, they did actually depart like they said they would.
Oh, hello there. You've been a stranger these...
Why? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it.
Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I shall locate her myself. I'm in your debt, once again.
Well, you don't know what the pygmy's motivation is. Or was.
My teacher, who I imagine still resides in the Great Swamp, had a funny way of putting it. He said that pyromancy is the ultimate fantasy. We are born into dark
Both?
and warmed by fire, but this fire we cannot touch. Those whose fascination with fire persists learn to hold it in their own hand. He rather had a way with words, the old withering frog. In this land, pyromancers earn a certain respect. The Witch of Izalith, one of the legendary lords, is the godmother of pyromancy. So the day I became undead, I was ecstatic. I felt as if I'd been chosen to attune myself to the ancient arts. Of course, it wasn't all that romantic in the end.
What's that? Literally every other NPC in this game is another undead who was sent on the same quest as we are. But they're not following the quest the same way that we are. We're listening to the old prophecy saying that we'll ring the Bell of Awakening. These guys have their own motives for going on this quest. But we're all on some kind of fucking quest here. We're all undead.
The pyromancer's flame is a flame. Well, please take. Goodbye then. Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go alone.
Don't you dare go hollow either. Anything change up here yet? Remember that one time we came up here and heard snoring? Yeah. No. I don't think the crow sleeps. Sure ain't sleeping now. Where the fuck is the fucking thing? Stupid shrine. I think this is the top of that tree that's down in Blighttown. You see it through the cracks here? Yeah. That tree that extends all the way down to the fucking ancient world. I take the elevator down here to New Londo, and then I fucking go through the shortcut over there to Valley of Drakes, and then I cut through and go through a tunnel and end up in Blighttown. So pretty sure there's an online map explorer where they have all the fucking areas of the game like overlaid on top of each other, and you can see how like they don't line up exactly the way they're supposed to, but it's so fucking close that like you really can't tell the difference, you know? Yeah, how some of the bloodstains don't line up perfectly, but they're pretty damn close. Yeah. Wait, how did you guys respawn? I didn't rest. Now, just lighting a bonfire shouldn't have caused them to respawn. Oh boy. Dung pies. How delicious. Maybe I just went too far away. Maybe that's all it takes. God damn it. I was trying to be a sneak on you, guy. That +9 is putting in some work. I gotta climb all these fucking ladders back down. Right. I just drop off here. It hurts a little bit, but not much. Hey, these guys dying 2 hits instead of 3 now. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, that's one of the things I like about this game. Most of, like, 90% of the time, the enemies have to follow the same rules you do. That's why people don't really get mad at the difficulty in this game, because it's like, it seems fair, you know? Yeah, it's, but that's the thing, I think you were just trying, I think the thing is, you were probably just trying to approach it like any other video game. Alright, you think I should go try to take on Quelaag? I'm gonna go rest up at the bonfire, actually. Oh, cool. He came to me. Of course. What the fuck? Dickhead, I thought we agreed not to go hollow. Son of a bitch. Excuse me. It's not a pyromancer, it's the pyromancer. It's fucking Laurentius, bro. He went hollow. I told him, he asked where I got these great pyromancies. And I told him where they were. he came down here to find Quilana, and I guess he didn't find what he was expecting. Or maybe it was just the fact that he had achieved everything he had wanted to in life and had nothing left to live for. Well, this is the swamp he came from. This is his hometown, but I don't think he ever thought to actually, like, explore that deep, you know? But yeah, he's dead now, forever. Yeah, I bought everything from him. Fucking hidden boulder holder over here. Thinking you're sneaky and shit. Oh shit, there's two of you. That's kinda sneaky. Oh shit. He did a roll. Can I get behind him? Can I get behind him? Can I get behind him? You guys really aren't that bad. Haha, stupid. Where did you find that? Right. He said, get out of my swamp. Oh, sure, he can throw boulders at me from that far. What are you doing, guy? Are they just running in circles looking for me? Where did that arrow come from? Right. Oh, fuck. Can you get me, fatty? I'm still being poisoned. Good old Dex. Gotta be some hidden shit over here, right? What makes you say that? Tweelag's domain. And before I go any further, I need to adjust the drip, alright? Let me see. Hell yeah. What am I gonna wear on top? I would wear this armor of the glorious, but I don't think I'm glorious enough yet. How do I look? Hell yeah. Oh no, Eggy guys. What's your deal? Are they praying? Yeah, they're praying. What are you guys doing? Hey. Hey. Pay attention to me. Hey. Ew. What the fuck is this shit? Pay attention to me. Ah! That's all you got? Ouch. Uh-oh. Ah. Okay, maybe I should actually hurt this guy. Oh shit. Yeah. Maybe I should just left those guys alone, huh? Actually. Right. Oh shit, fog door. Wish I had a sit down emote. Smoke break. Oh no. That's funny. Have you noticed that my character's head is itchy? My my character keeps scratching his head. I mean, I did get bit by that worm egg guy, remember? Hey, just wait. I think it was about 4 minutes of waiting before it happens. No. Better. Yeah, it's 5 minutes and 20 seconds before the first stage happens. Well, scratching your head is the first stage. The second stage happens after 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what they're trying to do with the COVID vaccine now, right? Oh, it's happening. So this is stage 2 of the infection. In stage 3, the fucking lump on the central lump becomes bigger, and my kick attack gets replaced with an attack where it splits open and a fucking parasite worm comes out and attacks the enemy. Nope, stage 3 is as far as it goes. But now that I have this, the egg eats half of my souls that I collect. And stage 3 doesn't happen until it's collected 100,000 souls. No, there's no good thing about this, because the fucking kick that the kick attack that you get. Hold on a second. Yeah, I still have my regular kick. Okay, the kick attack that you get for it like doesn't even do as much damage as a weapons kick attack. So really, this is a downside thing. A lot of people don't even get it because those things are so easy to kill. But anyway, let's see how Quelaag does. Yes. I got it on purpose because there's a story reason to have it. No, she doesn't look too angry. Ouch, that really hurt. Holy fuck, that hurt. Oof. Okay, this is getting too hard for me. Hold still, bitch. I'm dead. Oh, there goes that 10 humanity. I saw a lot of the original Gantz. I think I only saw a little bit of the original Gantz. Now that we talk about it. Yeah. Alright, where's this bitch at? There she is. Yeah. This guy. Okay. Now that I have you taken care of. No, I'm pretty sure she's wearing the bag hat. But the reason I did that is because now, if I can make it to Quilag's arena without dying and losing my fucking hollowing reversal that I just did, I can summon Mildred as a friend. The what now? Let me solo her? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, okay. I know nothing about that. Aha! Alright, Mildred, let's do this. Damn, Mildred's kinda thick, though. That's waifu material right there. Right. Oh shit, my blood stain! Yeah, fuck her up, Mildred. Yeah, come look at me. No, I don't think that's how it works. You only get one humanity for a successful invasion, no matter how much humanity the person you're invading has. Oh shit. I ran out of arrows. Plan B. Suck on fire, fire spider. Oh, damn. 100% resistance. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. Fire resistance for me. Sweat protect me. You're welcome, Mildred. My sweat saved us. Hot. Yes, you did, skeleton. Yes, you did. I feel like one of these is a fake wall. Or just break my sword on them. That's an option too, right? Oh, this one. What about you? Over here. Nope, better ring this bell. Now let's see what the bells of awakening actually awaken. Oh, it's the gate to Sen's Fortress. I'm sure Siegmeyer will be happy. Thank you, giant. Let's see what else is over here. Ah, more lava. And eggs. And a dome of some kind. I don't know, man.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
I don't think so.
Then you shall not.
But you're an egg man. Tell me about egg. He doesn't like me.
Oh dear, what?
Yes.
No matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Mind my manners, I. Audience with the fair lady. Mind my manners. Oh. This is the fair lady. About this thing on my head.
Why not try
Thank you. That's much better. Oh, now you can see my stupid looking face. Where's my beautiful hood? There we go, much better. So tell me about yourself, guy.
Oh, hello. What is it that you need?
What do you sell? Servants of the Daughters of Chaos.
Incidentally, do you have an interest in pyromancy? If
Yeah,
you
I sure do.
I shall share my flame with you.
Sure. Could always use a second flame. I can double fist pyromancies.
You have served our fair lady well. Now, let this strength be yours.
What? No. What are you talking about? Oh no, this is neither of those things. The sorcerer was looking for his teacher. The pyromancer was looking to gain more pyromancy. And I sent him to go talk to Quilana, and I guess what I would guess is that she fucking rejected him because his pyromancy flame was not strong enough. And so that's why he went hollow.
In all honesty, I am envious. What comfort can I offer without speaking her tongue?
Quaylag, my dear sister.
Yes. I am your dear sister, Queelag. Definitely. So this was why I wanted the ring. Because if I talked to her without the ring...
Quaylag, what is it? Quaylag, my dear sister. Yes, it hurts. They've gone still. I am afraid it may be too late. I am so sorry, dear sister. Goodbye, Quaylag. It was so very nice to chat.
It was nice to chat with you too, sister. Hey, guy, what gives? What the fuck is the deal in here?
Hello? What is it that you need? Worse than undead. We are diseased and unwanted, like the grime of the great swamp. But my dear fair lady, she cried for me and swallowed the great blight pus, despite Mistress Quellag's orders to the contrary. Worse than like the midnight and swamp.
So what happened here? Queelag, so Quilana, the lady that's sitting outside of Queelag's domain, that upgraded my pyromancy flame for me. She is one of the children of the Witch of Izalith. She mentioned that, right? Yeah. Well, she was the only one of the children that didn't get horribly mutated when the witch was trying to do her experiment that she was trying to do. Quelaag and the other sister here both got turned into spider demons. And they also have a brother who we will encounter later. But yeah, when Quelaag and her sister escaped from Izalith, they moved into Blighttown and subjugated the gross monster people down here. Well, that was when the Blight started infecting the people, and the younger sister here, even though Quelaag told her not to, felt bad for them and decided to swallow up all of the Blight to keep it from killing them. And that's why she's in the bedraggled state she's in. Because she consumed all of the disease that was killing these people. And the few guys that still have the egg on their back, they do it on purpose in worship and servitude of her to thank her for her sacrifice. And out of her sacrifice, I shall become a new servant after all.
Enter a covenant again. Of course. Let me try.
It's called Blighttown because of the blight that was on it, but she saved everybody from it. These gross guys, this is what they look like after they were healed. I don't know what they looked like before, but they surely would have all been dead by now if it wasn't for her. And so I shall serve her. So the way it works, shit is so fucking sad. She's so fucking diseased that like she can't even see anymore. She thinks I'm Quelaag because Quelaag was the only person who could actually like speak the same language as her. I have their mother's ring, and that ring allows me to speak their language. Yep. Mm-hmm. So, that first covenant I was in, Way of the White, they don't have a point system. Almost every other covenant has a point system. You gain points for doing something for the covenant. For like the PvP covenants, you get points for every person you kill, or you get an item reward for every person you kill, and that item reward can be offered up for covenant points. Or spent on other things. But the Servants of Chaos Covenant, you offer humanity to the Fair Lady, and get points in return for that.
Oh, thank you, Quayla.
Because the humanity cures her. Yeah.
Oh, hello. What is it that you need? Worse than unlike the man's.
But yeah, and she is actually the firekeeper of this bonfire right here. And that's why she was able to reinforce my Estus flask, because I used another soul of a firekeeper on her. Right. He is a servant. He is her servant. And he's only willing to let somebody else in if they want to be a servant as well. Damn, I'm way over leveled. No, couldn't be. Maybe I'm just that good. And over here, my reasons for joining this covenant are twofold. Well, threefold actually. One, I get more cool ass fucking chaos pyromancies from being in this covenant. Which reminds me. Why can I not equip it? Okay, let's fucking clean all this shit out. So yeah, it's just like the Great Fireball, but it leaves lava behind. I'm going to keep Firestorm. I'm going to keep Great Combustion, and I'm going to keep Fire Whip. Should I try Poison Mist? I'm going to keep Undead Rapport for now. I don't think Flash Sweat will be that useful until I actually explore that fire area below me, but... no, not yet. But I don't want to fuck with him yet. So this right here is a shortcut that will open up later once I've leveled up with the Covenant some more. And this shortcut is... So, let me go back to my reasoning. Reason one, I want the Chaos Pyromancies, because that goes with the flavor of the build I'm trying to do. I want to do a dexterity-based fucking Chaos Pyromancer. The second one is I love the lore of this area. The idea that, like... of this, like, disgusting, tragic hero and serving her and trying to ease her suffering. 3, this shortcut is imperative in saving Solaire from becoming hollow. The Sunbro, the guy that helped me beat the fucking gargoyles, going through that shortcut, yes. Leveling up with this covenant at least enough to get through that door once. Yeah, so even if it's not going to be your final destination, a lot of players who want to have the best ending possible... I mean, it doesn't affect the ending, but anybody who wants to be able to save Solaire in their playthrough is going to have to fucking... at least set aside some humanity for the lady here. Pay the fucking toll. So I could explore Quelaag's domain further, but, you know, I rang the 2 bells. And I need to go tell that Firelink guy about it and rub it in his face. Because he was sure that shit wouldn't fucking happen. One of these days. Can't even see the fucking bell tower. It just sticks up out of the fucking webbing. Bro, who the fuck is gonna read a message in the middle of a fucking boss battle? Get the hell out of here with that shit. That motherfucker's dumb as hell. Gentlemen, I'm sorry I fought you before. It's clear that you are just worshipping the fair lady from afar. I apologize for interrupting you. You would have just thought they were monsters. Yeah. Well, that's this game that's this whole game in a nutshell, dude. Everything is a monster until you look closer. Robots in disguise. Leave me alone. I'm going to talk to my teacher over here. That's what I thought.
Ah, it has been some time.
It has
since we
been.
told. I thought you had perished.
Nonsense.
The Witch of Isolith, please. I abandoned my mother and sisters and fled to this land. Now I roam these parts, feigning ablution and pretending to seek answers.
That's sad.
No luck. Well, Yuppa, do not keep me waiting.
I'm going to do another Duke glitch. Well, I had 50 of the fucking regular arrows. I had bought a bunch of the large arrows, but I never equipped them because I wanted to keep 999 in my pocket. That's a use. I don't see the U. Oh, cool. Alright.
I was expecting.
Surprised at how easily I can do it now. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to upgrade this second pyromancy flame just for the hell of it. What? Angie gives you a second one just for joining the Covenant. You can get a maximum of 2 in any playthrough. If you have, if you're starting class as Pyromancy, you can't get the one from Laurentius. But if your starting class isn't Pyromancer, and you, have at least 11 intelligence, he'll give you 1. And then Angie will give you 1 regardless, I think. I don't know, maybe you need at least 10 intelligence from him too. I'd have to double check that. Alright, cool.
Pyromancy is the art of but remember one, always fear the I would hate to... Now go. Whatever you do, lest my time spent on you be wasted.
So now, I have an ascended Pyromancy flame. See how the fire in it is bigger? Oh no, not that one. Double fisting, baby. What was? I mean, I can't cast both at the same time, so it doesn't really matter. But, you know, it makes a little bit more sense when I two-hand it, at least. Lava effect is really not that impressive. But anyway... Nope, because you only get the 1 spell slot at the top. So there really would be no advantage to having a catalyst in both hands. That would be the advantage, though. If you have a fucking pyromancy flame in one hand and a catalyst for sorcery or a talisman for miracles in the other hand, and you have both pyromancies and miracles in your spell slots, you'll be able to fucking... You won't have to switch weapons in order to fucking cast a different one while you're switching. Right. Right. My last fucking moss clump. Not a moment too soon. Alright, time for me to get the fuck out of here. Go rub it in that guy's face. Yeah, from people who fucking whiff the jump. There's a Yampa video I was watching. I forgot that I didn't have my rapier. Ah, son of a bitch. Ah. Forgot that I didn't have, that I had my bow instead of my rapier. So I whipped out my bow like, oh no, this isn't gonna help me. But you know. Uh-oh. Yeah, he did, I was watching his Pacifist Dark Souls video. And, to unlock Maneater Mildred for summoning in the boss fight, he just fucking leads her up here onto the elevator and, like, tricks her into fucking running off the edge. Instead of fighting her like a man like I did, because, you know, he wasn't over-leveled like I was. Yeah, that's true. I guess that was the only way he could kill her, playing as a pacifist, huh? But yeah, dude, fucking Mildred is actually, like, really fucking good for fighting Quelaag. Apparently, because, yeah, he barely had to do anything to help her out. Right. Right, time to get the fuck out of here. Let me trap my new fireball. How do you like the lava, asshole? Oh, the lava doesn't fucking do shit to him. Yeah, go ahead and scream, dickhead. Is it just you, or is it you and the other guy? Oh, it's you and the other guy, okay. What else can I do? Or, you know, I could die. I could do that, too. Well, now I kind of can't run past him after all, huh? Oh, good, he's screaming. That helps. Well, that resolves that. And this is literally as powerful as my pyromancies will ever be. Because I have a maxed out Ascended Flame. The only way to get more damage out of them now is to equip gear that boosts magic damage. I don't see myself doing that with my hybrid build. Gentlemen, how's it going today? You guys good over here? Good to hear. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Rip. Hey buddy. Hey guy. Remember how you said it'll never happen? How so many before have tried and I would fail too?
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you. Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here.
What are you talking about? You don't like anything.
Next time I do something about it.
What are you gonna do, guy?
Me?
Gotta do something about it. What's he even talking about with that stench? Oh. This guy's stench.
Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frant, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel. I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent? Those who seek the realm of lords must brave Sen's fortress, a deadly house of traps. Many have gone before you, but none have returned. Fate has chosen you, but proceed with caution. Those who seek the realm of lords, many fate.
And I can feed him a Titanite chunk, so I can get some shards. Oh yeah, I want them large shards.
Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await thee.
How many fucking large shards do I have now? 4. Fuck, I need one more, man. What happens if I break a green shard? Ah.
Is it?
Oh, regular shards.
Farewell, chosen.
That sucks. That's the only way that you can sell items in this game. He eats them and then gives you souls in return. Ooh, I like the look of that. Kilroy, Chaos Servant +1. That's nice. I can feed him my boss weapons at least.
Is it?
Let's see. Here, eat this. I don't want it. Apparently he likes dragon tails a lot. No. No. Can't have that. Nothing else that he really likes to eat, it looks like. Oh, he likes the Firekeeper's clothes. Now, apparently he likes to eat women's clothes more than men's clothes. That's just a thing, apparently. Oh, also, Lost Undead Souls, you actually make a profit selling them to him because you only get a small amount from breaking them open. Once you get to Nameless Soldier level, that's where it's like the break-even point, and then anything bigger than that, you're losing on selling to him.
Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await thee.
Yeah, you go ahead and remain here. I really want to go farm for one more large Titanite shard. No, I'll probably get more large Titanite shards before I can actually do what I want to do with them, so... I probably just should have just held on to that fucking chunk. But it's a bit late for that now. Yeah, I don't know if you remember, Gwyn was the one who captured the flame at first, at the beginning. Yeah. Right, and he became the bearer of the flame pretty much. When it was about to go out, he pretty much made himself the new flame just to keep the flames from going out and putting us back into an age of darkness like the before time. And so my goal is to replace him because his fire is dying out now, and we're now on the edge of ending this age of fire that he started. So if we don't want another age of dark to start, I need to become the new fire keeper and prolong the age of fire and become the new flame to make everybody prosperous again. Yeah, that's basically what's been happening. That was it looks like that's what Framp's plan was so far, at least. I'm going to go downstairs and buy some more arrows from Andre, because I just realized that I ran out of my other arrows.
Well, you seem to need any.
I am doing all right. Oh, I can go up to plus 10. Hell yeah. Let me upgrade my bow some more too. Hell yeah. Okay, purchase item. I'm going to buy standard arrows, so those can be my new... I won't get myself killed. That's true. Now I can actually equip those large arrows and do much better damage. And use my regular ass arrows for my dupe mill. Now I'm going to rest. I already attuned my magic, right? Yep. Repair everything. Level up. Definitely over leveled now. For fucking sure. But, you know, I'm in it for the lore. I'm not in it for the challenge. Well, see, my thing is, like, it feels kind of hypocritical because of what how I warned you when we were playing Bloodborne. Hey, don't use the cum dungeon for level ups. Use it for refilling your vials and shit. Don't use it for level ups because you'll be ruining the game for yourself. Part of the joy in this game is getting better at it and learning the boss's weaknesses and all that. Well, thanks. My thinking is I just don't have the fucking time to get better at this game. I get a couple of hours to play it with you once a week. So, like, I just don't want to fucking... I don't have the time. If I was gonna do like I was originally planning to do, and, you know what, I'm going to... No, I'll leave the stream on for now. If I was going to do like I was originally planning to do, and play video games my entire time when I'm on sick leave for my surgery in a couple weeks, then yeah, maybe I would start a new character and try to go through legitimately. But I don't have time for that either because I kind of realized that I really should be preparing for my interview for the job position that's supposedly opening up in October. I'm trying to get that job on the network team at my office. And because yeah, the pay for that job will actually be enough to pay the bills, and I won't have to worry about putting away my tax return and using chunks of it for the rent every month, and then wondering if we're going to go homeless once I run out of savings, or struggling to get the unemployment office to fucking pay me. Oh, remember how you gave me your advice about how it's always better to go to government offices like that in person? So I took the day off work on Tuesday to go to the Employment Security Department. And my dumbass waited till Tuesday morning, when I had already planned to take the day off, to look up where the nearest Employment Security Department office is. And it was in Olympia, which is about an hour and a half away from here. 1 hour, only an hour and 5 minutes if I'm willing to pay the bridge toll and go the other way around the water. But I was like, you know what? That fucking 20 to 30 minutes of driving is going to be less than a fucking gallon of gas probably. And so it's about $1 cheaper just to spend the extra fucking half an hour driving. Yeah. So I fucking drove for close to 2 hours because I made it all the way down there before I realized that I forgot the fucking letter saying that my appeal was successful at home. So I had to go out of my way to go to a fucking... Well, first I had to go out of my way a few minutes to get gas on the way because I didn't realize my wife had less than a quarter tank when I left. But I got my gas and I drove down there and I was almost in Olympia before I realized that I forgot the fucking letter. So I had to go stop at a fucking Kinko's and log it on their computer to get a copy of it off the website and print it out. Just because I didn't know if the Employment Security Department had their own copy that was easy to get to, you know. I knew for a fact that they had it in their system that my appeal was successful because I saw that shit when I was on my account, but I don't know if they actually have the documentation saying, yes, it was successful. They could just say, oh, well, it still says you're disqualified, so I don't know, you know? So I went on my way to print that shit out. And I finally get to this fucking office, and it's just like this nondescript office building that's not fucking marked with anything. I'm like, this seems kind of fishy. And I'm going to go inside, and a security guard comes out and stops me. He's like, hey, do you need help with something? I'm like, yeah, Google Maps said there's an Employment Security Department office in here. I wanted to talk to somebody about my unemployment claim. He's like, oh, well, there is an Employment Security Department office in here, but is just for computers. There's nobody in there that you can talk to. And I just look at him baffled, and he's like, yeah, you can try the main building over in the capital area. And then I remembered that Olympia is the capital of Washington, so the actual headquarters of the Employment Security Department should be here. And I'm like, okay, well, thanks. I guess I'll head over there. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why the fuck is there, like, why is ESD's fucking server farm on the fucking Google Maps? That's like a security risk, you know? But anyway, so I look up ESD again, and it turns out, yeah, the fucking main office is only like fucking 20 minutes down the road on the other side of town. So I drive over there, and huge fucking monolithic fucking government buildings, you know? It's like, damn, I am in the state capital. And of course I have to pay for parking over there. And I'm just thinking of the irony of like, man, I gotta pay to park my car to go tell the government that I desperately need money. So I pay and park my car, and I go inside, and I walk inside of this fucking building. I see the big sign that says Employment Security Department. Like, fuck yeah, I'm definitely in the right place now. And I go inside, and I see a fancy sign that says Employment Security Department. And right underneath it is the receptionist desk. And at the receptionist desk is another fucking security guard. I'm like, hey. He's like, yeah, like confused as to why I'm there. I'm like, I'm hoping to talk to somebody about my unemployment claim, and he's like, it's just IT people that work in here. I'm like, so you're telling me there's no in-person offices for the Employment Security Department? He's like, I guess. Like, he doesn't fucking know. He just checks badges. I'm like, what the fuck? So I basically, and I had taken my wife's car and left my car for an oil change at the shop. So like, literally the only thing I accomplished was getting an oil change on my car. A fucking 40-minute oil change. I took an entire day off of work to do a fucking 40-minute oil change on my car. And fucking waste like $30 in gas driving around. Well, what I think it is I think they had to stop doing in-person shit because of COVID, and all the investment they had to put into that infrastructure to beef up their website for all the traffic going to the website instead of the offices. They couldn't afford to pay all the fucking in-person people at all the fucking offices anymore, is my theory. That's probably literally just what he's fucking paid to do. It's basically them being too fucking poor and or stingy for a metal detector. But anyway, yeah. So I wasted all fucking day on Tuesday trying to go fucking see somebody in person. And then yesterday at work, I fucking had a whole bunch of parts tickets to do. I had a whole bunch of parts that had come in, and a whole bunch of computers that were waiting for these parts. And it's like, you know what? I'm just going to fucking bite the bullet. I'm going to schedule today to just install parts and computers and not answer the fucking phone. And I'm going to be on my personal phone on fucking hold with ESD while I fucking fix these computers. And sure enough, I sit there on hold for like an hour and a half, and the lady answers, and I'm like, hey, I had a claim in last year. It got denied wrongfully. I appealed it. It took 8 months for the appeal. The claim is expired because it's been over a year. Trying to figure out who to talk to get the money because the appeal was successful. And she was like, oh, that's a tough one. Do you mind if I put you on hold for a little bit while I talk to my boss? I'm like, ma'am, I had planned to stay on hold all day. So she puts me on hold for like 15 fucking minutes and comes back like, yeah, so I'm giving you the number for the training benefits department, and you can try them because you said the appeal was for commissioner approved training, and they handle that. Like, okay, cool. So she transfers me. She gives me the number and then transfers me over. She just gave me the number just in case the transfer didn't work for whatever reason. And like almost immediately somebody picks up this lady who's like seems like she's sick of people fucking bothering her. And I'm like, hey, so I had a claim in last year. I got wrongfully denied. I had an appeal. It took months and months for the appeal. Finally, the appeal said yes, I was eligible. And now I'm trying to figure out if I can get the claim reopened or if I need to start a new claim for last year. And she's like, wait a minute. So you had a claim in for last year? I was like, yeah. And she's like, when did it start last year? I'm like, April. She's like, yeah, that's why it's expired. They're only good for a year. It would have expired in April this year. I'm like, so do I put in another claim now? And she's like, well, if you were employed for blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. I never got paid on last year's claim. I just found out from an appeal judge that I should have been paid for last year's claim, and I see that the appeal is in the system, but I still haven't been paid, and I'm trying to figure out how to get paid for last year. And she's like, she pauses for a second while she parses what's going on, because I guess she's just used to random schmucks calling her and being like, hey, where's my money? You know? And so, like, dead silence for a couple seconds, and she's like, what's your social? So I give her my social, and she's like, and for verification, what's your birthday? I give her my birthday, and she's like, oh, I see what happened here. And she fucking explains the whole thing to me. So when I originally put in the claim, it was June, but I wanted them to backdate it to April because that was when I got out of active duty. And apparently they can't just go in and change the date on the claim. They have to start a new claim with a different date. And so they did that. That's the proper procedure. They started a new claim with the proper date, and they transferred over my my benefits application that I had put in as well. But when that benefits application got denied, it got denied on both claims, even though one of them wasn't active anymore. But since the other one wasn't active anymore, when I put in the appeal in the system, it only applied to the active claim. So even though the denial got repealed by the fucking appeals judge, the denial was still there on the old dead claim that I didn't have access to anymore. And because of the way their system works, like it doesn't matter if it's it doesn't matter if it's separate claims or not. It's still counted as the same year, I guess, technically. Just because of the way their system works, because I still had the denial in the other claim that denied me for everything across that whole fucking year. So basically it was a computer error that kept me from getting paid after my appeal. So she's like, it's going to take me some time to fix this, but I will fix it. You'll get your money by the end of next week. And I did the math as soon as I got off the phone with her. I should be getting like 15 grand. Mm-hmm. So, all their shit they should have given you already. Mm-hmm. Mm. Well, dude, whatever path you end up on, as 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 long as we still have our game nights. Right. But yeah, dude, so it looks like we're gonna be okay at least. Cause that fucking 15K, I can put a couple thousand to each credit card and get my credit score back to being decent instead of marginal. Yeah, but I mean that's even further down the road for me, honestly. I'm not even looking to move. I'm not going to be looking to get a house until we're looking to move, and it's going to be at least a few more years before I'm looking to move because I'm waiting for the kids to finish high school where they're at. I'm not about to buy a house just for the school district for like 3 years. So I'm going to keep renting this stupid shithole even if the rent is too high. Who knows, maybe the bubble bursting will get my rent lowered. The property value collapsed, so congratulations. Yeah, well, I wouldn't fucking count on it, but still. Mm, okay. How much does she charge for those? Depending on size, I imagine. Yeah. Shit, dude, she could open up like a fucking. Once you guys get decent internet again, she could open up like a fucking Etsy shop or something. Well, I could see it being a pain in the ass because if the fucking demand gets too high, she's either gonna have to jack up the prices an absurd amount or fucking work her fingers to the bone, fucking sweatshopping these fucking jellyfish. So I get the whole hey, let's just wait until it's market day or whatever strategy. Oh, they kind of collapse on themselves, huh? Hmm. Are they entirely decorative or are they sturdy enough to like hug and cuddle with without destroying them? Okay. Mm, yeah. Appreciate it. I was gonna say I might want to freaking buy one off you guys for James. Mm-hmm. Cause yeah, hell, dude, I'll fucking send y'all a pre-labeled box to ship it to us in. Is figuring out the fucking postage and packing it and all that. I'm sure it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, dude, if you get one set up for us, I'll send you guys a fucking tell me what the size is, and I'll figure out a box that'll fit it, and y'all can just fucking wrap it in newspaper or whatever and toss it in the box. Because I'm sure James would love to have one of those, especially if I tell him that our friends made it for him. Mm-hmm. That's cool shit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.